This is Rashonda Fuller from MySocialMediaMentors.com. And I just wanted to do a quick rundown on a recent change that LinkedIn made to its site. And it's one that totally excited me beyond what words can express. And it's the new blocking feature. By now, I'm sure you've heard about it, and I blogged about it. But I've had people come and ask me questions, and how do I do it, and so on and so forth. And even though it's on my blog, I wanted to do a quick video on how it's done to just show you how simple it is to remove such a thorn in your side. You know, LinkedIn, up until now, didn't have this capability as far as being able to block individuals. And for me, that's really important. I'm not sure if you experienced some of the things that I've experienced, such as the cyber stalking, people checking out your site and really trying to figure out what you're doing for whatever purposes. It really makes you uncomfortable when you see that creepy little pictures pop up and shows you that, people have been checking you out. And then also, too, from a business standpoint, a lot of people really don't understand LinkedIn etiquette. So they send you these spams and these emails asking you for hookups and connects and things like that, when you really don't have a relationship with these individuals, and they're constantly reaching out to you, asking you for stuff, or directly promoting themselves in their business in your inbox, and you just want to eliminate that. Now, let me say this. LinkedIn's onto something, and I'm so grateful to them. And I want to say thank you, LinkedIn, for adding this feature, because we have been crying out to you all for so long. And it feels really good to know that you're listening and you heard us and you took a step towards doing something about it. Now, people, with that said, understand this. This feature doesn't function like the other. So like Facebook, for instance, when you're blocking someone out on Facebook, you can totally block their profile. They can't see anything that you have going on. And of course, obviously you blocked them, so you don't want to see anything they've got going on. Well, it doesn't work like that with LinkedIn. But again, it's a good first step. With LinkedIn, what happens is, and let me first walk you through this, how you block those annoying contacts and those creepy cyber stalkers is, number one, you go here to the profile, and this young lady here is so not a stalker. She's not a spammer or anything like that. She was just kind enough to allow me to use her profile to demonstrate how you can get this done. So nonetheless, if I wanted to block this young lady, which I don't, I would go to where it's the blue button here that says send a message. Right beside it is this drop down. And it's really simple. You go down to block or report, you click block, and continue. Now, I'm not going to continue with this because, of course, I don't want to block her, but I just wanted to show you how easily this is done. Now, with that said, once I block this young lady, once I do that, she still will be able to see my profile or whatever is available to the public. Once you block someone, they can still see, right? Whatever you make available to the public, they can see. They can't communicate with you because they've been blocked, but they can still check you out and see what you've got going on. And that's where I hope LinkedIn continues to tweak this capability, if you will, if that even makes sense. Continue to tweak this for us so that we can feel protected, and we don't have to be, feeling like we're still in a position where, people that we don't want to see what we're doing are still able to check us out on their site. We love using the site, but that's one thing that's always made me uncomfortable, is the fact that I can't protect who communicates with me up until now and who sees what I'm doing online, my every move. So, they got a little bit of a ways to go. However, once you block someone, what you can do is click your manage settings. And when you click your manage settings, I'm not going to walk you through all of that, but once you click that manage settings, you're able to set your profile up to what you want it to be. So if you don't want people seeing everything that you're doing that you're not connected with, then you can actually make it, anonymous. You can totally say, okay, well, I only want my connections to be able to see about me. And you're able to select that. And in that way, when you block somebody, like we just walked through here, they can't see anything. They can only see what you allow the public to see. So that's a way to eliminate them being able to check you out any further or anything like that. So I have myself what I call double protected on LinkedIn. I know that I'm able to block the individuals, but I'm also in control of what the public sees, about me. Now, there's a downfall to that, especially if you're on LinkedIn to do business. You want the public to see your profile. you want them to be able to, excuse me, sorry about that. You want them to be able to go on and check you out and see what you have to offer, and see if, they want to make a connection with you, see what your company's about, and so on. So you just have to make that decision for yourself. Is it more important that I keep my visibility and everything that I'm doing public, or is it more important that, I kind of guard myself and not allow everyone to see every aspect of what I'm doing? For me, I had to make a decision because, again, it was like a cyber stalking situation where I just didn't feel comfortable that I couldn't block myself here. So unfortunately, the public can't see everything about me. And hopefully that'll change soon. But nonetheless, this is what works for me. So I'm done rambling now. Hopefully you got that. So when you want to block somebody on LinkedIn, just follow those simple steps, which again is go right to where it says send a message or suggest connections, go down the block, choose block, hit continue, and voila, you're done. Well, again, this is Rashonda Fuller from MySocialMediaMentors.com. For more information on this, you can always visit my blog at www.mysocialmediamentors.com. And there you'll find not only information about this, but all things social media for entrepreneurs. Until next time, again, I'm Rashonda Fuller. Have a wonderful day.